Our second topic is communication in teams.
At the end of this lesson, you will be able to communicate effectively in teams, collaborate on communication efforts, and make your meetings more productive. Our first learning outcome is communicating effectively in teams. Today's organizations are using teams to achieve organizational goals and objectives. A team comprised of two or more people working together to achieve a common goal. In this section, we will talk about advantages and disadvantages of working in teams and the characteristics of effective teams. Collaborating or working together to solve problems has become an important job responsibility for most employees in the workforce. We will explore some of the advantages of teams in the organizations. Increase information and knowledge. The knowledge and experience of different members will bring more information to the decision-making process of the team. Increase diversity of views. Guided by shared goals, team members may produce diverse views that can bring a variety of viewpoints to the decision process. Increase acceptance of solutions. With the participation of team members in the decision making, they are more likely to support the decision and encourage others to accept it. And last but not least, increase levels of performance. Teams that are effective can perform better than top-performing individuals at solving difficult problems. Some disadvantages of teams. Groupthink occurs when peer pressures cause individual team members to withhold opinions that are contrary with the group's opinion so as to preserve harmony and to reach consensus decisions. This may result in poor decisions quality. Some team members may have a hidden agenda which may restrict productivity and affect the group's interaction. Another disadvantage to teamwork is the high cost of coordinating group activities. A lot of time and money is spent on aligning schedules, arranging meetings, and coordinating projects. Characteristics of effective teams. For a team to be effective, it needs to have a number of traits such as having a clear objective, a shared sense of purpose, full engagement from all team members, decisions by consensus, and the right mix of creative and technical talents for the task at hand. Finally, communication is a primary driving factor in building an effective team. If one or more of these traits are missing, teams may not be effective, as this may lead to misunderstanding or a waste of time and resources. Our second learning outcome is collaborating on communication efforts. When a team collaborates on reports, websites, presentations, and other projects, the collective energy and expertise of the various members can lead to better results than what each individual could do alone. In this section, we will discuss some tips for collaborative writing, what are the technologies available for collaborative writing, and how to give and respond to constructive feedback. Tips for collaborative work. In any collaborative effort, it is important to recognize the diverse background of members as they may have different work behaviors and priorities. The guidelines presented here may help you in your collaborative work. Select team members carefully. Choose the right people who have the relevant experience, knowledge, and expertise for the project. Agree on project goals before you start. Ensure you have a clear idea of what you hope to achieve. Give your team time to get to know each other before starting. Make sure the members know each other first. Clarify individual responsibilities as team members depend on each other in the performance of job tasks. Establish clear processes. Make sure everyone knows how the work will be managed from beginning until completion. Avoid writing as a group. Group writing can be a slow process. It helps if the writing is shared among certain team members only. Make sure tools and techniques are ready and compatible across the team. For example, different versions of software can delay projects. And finally, monitor the progress of the project. Technologies for collaborative writing. There are a variety of tools available to help writers to collaborate in their projects. Content Management System. This system is created to organize and control website content and includes features that help team members work together on web pages and other documents. Blogs and organization websites use this system. Workflow features such as the creation, editing, and publication are included in this system to enable team members to collaborate effectively. Wiki is another website that allows anyone with access to add new material and edit existing material. Wikipedia is one example. Groupware platforms is another collaborative tool. These platforms allow team members to communicate, share files, review previous message threads, work on documents simultaneously, and connect using social networking tools. Examples are Confluence, Slack, Zoho Click, SharePoint, Zimbra, and IBM Notes. Shared workspaces, also referred to as online virtual office. It gives team members access to the same set of resources and information. Examples of shared workspaces are intranets and extranets. Mobile devices are another option for collaborative writing. Advancement in mobile collaboration systems can now do almost anything a computer-based system can do. Mobile collaboration and mobile communication is a unified communication that integrates capabilities such as voice and video calling, voice and video conferencing, instant messaging, and real-time collaboration software in a single system. Thus, unified communication enhances response times, productivity, and collaboration efforts. Collaborative communication often involves giving and receiving feedback, and that in giving feedback, it has to be constructive and not destructive. Constructive feedback focuses on the process and outcomes of communication, not on the people involved. Destructive feedback delivers criticism, with no effort to improve the situation. When you are giving feedback, avoid personal attacks and give the person clear guidelines for improvement. When you receive constructive feedback, resist the urge to defend your work. Instead, use the feedback to learn and to improve the quality of your work. Our final learning outcome for this topic is making your meetings more productive. Meetings involve communication, and your ability to contribute and be recognized for your contributions will depend on your meeting skills. Meetings can be a waste of time if they are not planned and managed well. A well-organized meetings can help companies solve problems, develop ideas, and identify opportunities. However, it can consume lots of time and money. Make use of technology like email if it can serve the purpose. Guidelines for effective meetings includes planning for meetings, conducting and contributing to meetings, putting meeting results to productive use, and using meeting technologies. In preparing for meetings, clarify your purpose, whether it is for information or decision making. Select the relevant participants for the meeting. Choose the venue and the time. For a face-to-face meeting, schedule the meeting to a time convenient for most or all the participants, and a suitable venue with appropriate facility. Set and share the agenda. The agenda needs to be given to participants in advance so that they can prepare the necessary information. Additionally, the agenda is an important tool for guiding the progress of the meeting. Conducting and contributing to efficient meetings. Keep the meeting on track. Discussions that have gotten off track need to be redirected. Follow agreed upon rules. The larger the meeting, the more formal you will need to be. Encourage participation. Give opportunity for others to voice their opinions and control domination by some participants. Participate actively. As participant, try to contribute to the subject of the meeting by listening and speaking up your ideas and opinions. Close the meeting effectively. Review the discussion and actions at the end of the meeting and make sure everyone understands and agrees on the outcome. Putting meeting results to productive use. Problems or opportunities brought up during a meeting need to be addressed. Any action items assigned during the meeting need to be acted on, and key decisions and announcements should be distributed to participants and those who were unable to attend. Using meeting technologies. Today's companies use a number of technologies to enhance or even replace traditional face-to-face meetings. Virtual meetings can reduce costs and save employees time. Virtual meetings can be done through instant messaging, teleconferencing, video conferencing, and web-based meetings. To summarize this lesson, we have learned how to communicate effectively in teams, how to collaborate on communication efforts, and how to make your meetings more productive. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next topic.